What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well. So I remember for the first several years that I was in private practice, I would wonder, how many clients am I supposed to see every single week? Is it 20 clients a week? 25? Was I supposed to be seeing 30 clients a week? The problem is I had this mentality that there was a fixed number of clients I was supposed to see per week in order to be considered full. And I think what this boiled down to was feeling like if I didn't see a certain number of clients per week, then maybe my practice wasn't really legit. But this just simply is not how it works. Your practice is full whenever you decide your practice is full. Your practice is your practice and nobody else's, so it's full when you say that you are, whether that's 30 clients a week or 2 clients a week. Nobody else can tell you what a full practice is. Period. Now, with that said, I thought it could be helpful to name some signs that your practice might be full. So in this video, I'll share some tools you can use to help you determine if your practice is full for you. Welcome to Private Practice Skills. I'm Dr. Marie Fang, psychologist in private practice. I post videos offering tools I learned the hard way about starting and growing private practice so that you don't have to. And today we're going to tackle the question, how do you know when your practice is full? If there's only one takeaway that you get from this video, let it be this. You are the only person who can determine when your practice is full. And if you're feeling happy with where your practice is at, how many clients you're seeing per week, don't let anybody else tell you that you need to feel otherwise. So without further ado, let's dive into some signs that your practice is full. Sign number 1, you feel happy with how many clients you're seeing. Plain and simple, if you're happy with how many clients you're seeing, there is no reason to make any changes. That is a full practice for you. I've interacted with a lot of folks who are really happy with how many clients they're seeing, even if it's fewer than the average therapist sees, and yet they feel like, well, because it's maybe, a smaller number, then I'm supposed to be seeing more clients, or I can't say that I have a full practice because maybe my practice is relatively small. But a full practice is whatever you want it to be, and if you're happy with the number of clients you're seeing every single week, then your practice is full. And sign number 2 that you might be right in your sweet spot of weekly clients is that you still have enough emotional margin for your clients. We're in the business of selling a healthy relationship between us and our clients. And if we're seeing so many clients that we're not able to tap into that emotional abundance anymore, well, yeah, not only can, burnout and bitterness and lack of empathy take root, but the relationship that we have with our clients will inevitably start to suffer at some point. So it's really important to have a sense of where that cap is of how many clients you can see per week and still be able to tap into that emotional abundance, not only for your own satisfaction, which is important on its own, but also for the safety and benefit of your clients, which is of highest priority for us as well. Now, it's important to note that emotional margin can look different from one person to the next, and it can also change from one season to the next. So for example, at an earlier phase of my career, when I was in my 20s, I didn't have kids yet, I could see more than 20 clients per week and happily have all this emotional abundance to tap into in order to give to my clients. And now fast forward, I'm in my 30s, I got 2 little kids, I'm sleep deprived most of the time, and so yeah, 8 clients a week is about my cap in order to still have that emotional abundance for all of them. And that's all that I'm including on this list of signs that your practice is full, that you're happy with the number of clients that you're seeing per week, and you still have some emotional margin to give to all of your clients when you meet with them. You'll notice that I did not bring up income as one of those factors. Your income should not be directly tied to how many clients you see per week. I am all about you being empowered to earn the income that you want, but if you're not yet earning the income that you want, but you're happy with how many clients you're seeing per week, then it either means that it's time for you to maybe raise your rate, or it might mean that you want to generate some of your income through other means besides seeing weekly clients. What I don't want to happen is that you start to see more weekly clients than you can emotionally sustain in order to earn the income that you need. You can be empowered to earn the income that you need while being able to see your clients, while accessing some emotional abundance in order to see them. I'm pretty sure that was a run-on sentence, but hopefully my point came across. If you're white-knuckling it, seeing more clients than you really feel comfortable meeting with each week for the sake of generating more income, I think it goes without saying that it's not really sustainable. You might be able to kind of pull it off for a season, a little while, but over time, you're going to run out of energy because there's no more emotional margin left. You may start to burn out. You may start to feel a sense of bitterness towards your job, or worse, your clients. You might have trouble accessing empathy for your clients, which is super important for the work that we're doing. And I believe the quality of your therapy work will eventually decline. Now, I know for some folks watching this video, you may actually be seeing your ideal number of clients. Your practice is full, but you're still not feeling happy. You don't have that emotional abundance to tap into. In which case, there could be other reasons explaining why this is the state that you're in, other than, maybe that you're seeing too many weekly clients, for example. It may be that there's a whole lot going on in your personal life, or it may be that you're burned out, or it may be just that it's time for you to consider pivoting specialties because the folks that you're working with are pulling maybe more of your emotional energy than you have to give. There are an array of possible explanations for why you might be feeling not so happy with the number of clients that you're seeing every week. Because of everything I've mentioned here, I think it's a great idea to do an inventory at least once a year where you kind of just check in and you say, am I happy with the work that I'm doing? Do I have emotional abundance that I can tap into in order to share that with my clients? And if for whatever reasons you're not feeling happy, you don't have that emotional abundance to give, I think it's really important to take a look, take an inventory, see what might be contributing to that, and make changes appropriately. Whether it's as simple as saying, I'm just seeing too many clients per week, so I need to scale it back a little bit. I may need to raise my rate a little bit as well, or it might be something a little bit more involved. Maybe it's time to pivot your specialties into something that is more exciting, intriguing, and aligned for you so that you have more abundance to give from. But what I don't want to happen is for you to feel totally unhappy and then just assume that that's just what it's like to be a therapist, because I do not buy that. Well, I hope you found this video helpful, whether you're just starting out your practice or if you're seeing a lot of clients and you're maybe needing to scale back. And before we close, I'd like to thank TherapyNotes.com for sponsoring this video. TherapyNotes helps with scheduling, notes, and billing, and they have a HIPAA-secure telehealth platform available for free for all of its existing members. If you'd like to check out TherapyNotes, you can get 2 months to try it for free with no commitment just by clicking the link in the description of this video. Well, I'm happily surprised to always hear about the range of experiences of what a full practice looks like. It varies so much from person to person. So it'd be interesting to let folks know in the comments below what your ideal practice size looks like right now. And until next time, from one therapist to another, I wish you well. And that's where you want to cap things off. And then yeah.